think a man should ever tell a female how to dress?
What I've seen here tonight? Hell yeah. Hell no! Hell yeah!
Why you say that?
Because would you wear that to church?
I do. I go to church in my living room. God damn it!
Girl, you know good and goddamn well you had no business interrupting them people interview.
Well, what I want. But in a brick and mortar? Hell no. Hell no. So yeah, you do tell a woman what she need to be wearing when she leave the house. Just say it. Just say it. I just say it.
What?
Ain't no man telling me what to put on, and I'm married.
I be thinking just cause y'all say though.
Oh, I'm married, and my husband let me do this, and my husband let me do that.
Your husband is a doormat. If you gonna wear things that's disrespecting your man, I feel as though he has the right to tell you that he's not comfortable with the stuff you wearing.
I'm not comfortable with you walking outside with me with half your ass hanging out.
Your man has the right to tell you that.
Yeah, my cousin said we in the hood. Does this look like the hood to y'all?
Bro, if you got an interviewers, ask them if Wesley.
Bro, when you come to the South, when I came down here and I used to go sit in them people apartments, right? Not apartments. And I used to be sitting watching this shit and like, this the hood? Y'all calling this the hood? But then you spend the night and you hear them gunshots going off. You spend a week, police come over there about 4 or 5 times because 3 or 4 people done got shot within that week. Yeah. Young lady, we got this thing. Where you from? Hold on.
Club is the hood on the east side of the lake.
Y'all heard her. It don't look like the hood to me because I'm from New York. The hood is the hood.
I knew it. I heard it. I knew it. I knew
It's
it.
so beautiful right in the neighborhood. So beautiful right in the neighborhood. Would you be mine? Would you be mine? Would you be my trucker? Also, I'm back eating the Zaxby's. This shit is busted. Late season of fall.
Listen, the hood in New York and the hood in the South, they look different. Okay? Don't get fooled by them nice looking apartments. Don't get fooled by the parking spots. Don't get fooled by the grass. Because I hit up the people out there mowing the grass. Don't get fooled by that. That's why a lot of us New Yorkers come out here and get our thoughts sprayed all over the curb. Because we don't respect these people's hoods. Respect the hood, regardless. That's one thing about us New Yorkers, man. We feel as though we tougher than everybody. And that's not the case. That is not the case. Them boys in the South walk around with pistols like ID cards. In New York, the whole hood sharing one pistol.
If you cheated on somebody and they stayed with you, I just think you should know that you got cheated on back.
Facts.
Mm-hmm.
Facts.
Yep.
Facts.
I know you are like, oh no, they ain't like that. Nah, it's just human nature.
Facts.
Even Steven is.
Ain't nobody gonna let you get that one up on them like that and let you get away with it. Hell nah. Come on now.
It's human nature. You think they're gonna let you get one up on them? Like you thought you was gonna be able to just nah, it don't work like that. So I know that hurts though. I know it hurts to think that the person that you betray will betray you. Do that even sound right though? Like that just sounds fair. But the thing about it is, they ain't even gotta let you know. It just feels good knowing that I got you back. You think it's great? You think it's all good in the hood? Nah, it ain't all good in the hood. But just know they stayed with you. You got cheated on back. It's fair. I know that. Ooh, I know that stings. But if you in a new relationship and you think about your old relationship, then think, yeah, even Steven. Just put even Steven in the comments. If you still with that person, don't be in the comments saying, I know that's right, don't do that. All right, no. But in all seriousness, just know they got their lift back. Yeah. Don't shoot the messenger. I don't know why I felt led to tell y'all that today. Something, it was just heavy on my heart. Like, I know y'all not going around thinking that y'all playing people and ain't getting played back. Like, that's not how it works. So just know, if you cheat on somebody and they stay with you, you got cheated back on. That's only fair. It's only right. It's even Steven. It's human nature. It's just the way things work. You ain't about to just dog somebody like that or do somebody like that and think they not about to get even. Like, did you?
Or it could be a situation where they had already cheated on you And when they found out you did it, it was like, all right, there's my karma. You know, I deserve that one. I did do you dirty and you didn't know about it. I had it coming.
You think it was gonna be all good in the hood? You thought it was all gravy? I know that hurts, but you shouldn't have did what you did. You shouldn't have did what you did and caused them to have to. Because some people are not cheaters, but some people are gonna seek revenge. They can cheat out of revenge. I don't think that makes you a cheater. Some people are habitual cheaters.
Yeah.
But the ones who cheating out of revenge, that ain't in my eyes, that don't make them a cheater. They just had to get their lick back. Y'all shocked by that? Is anyone shocked? Y'all knew that. Nobody's shocked. Ain't nobody. Y'all not shocked. You can't play somebody that they're not gonna play you back. And that ain't even got to do with relationships. That's just anything in life. You play somebody, I ain't gonna put my energy in it.
Bro, she long-winded. I keep thinking she gonna stop. She over there over-explaining this shit.
Getting somebody back? Okay. We've been getting licked back since daycare. You bite me, I'm going to bite you back. You ever seen kids in daycare?
That's
Somebody
true.
do something to them and they go grab them too. Like, it's just human nature to want to protect yourself.
Yeah.
So protecting myself sometimes is getting even. Not sometimes, all the time. If you cheat on somebody and they stay with you, just know you got cheated on back. So you're gonna live. It's okay.
Or you got cheated on first. It's either you getting cheated on back or you got cheated on first. Remember that. You gotta look at that situation like, hold on, I just told you that I was out here doing dirt and you accepted it? Why you so calm? Red flag. What you gonna do in that situation? Huh? You tell your girl you cheated on her and she just calm, cool, and collected. What you gonna do? You gonna try to dig up them skeletons and see what's up? And what if you do find a skeleton? Then what? You gonna be upset? It's a dirty game out here. Imagine you watching all my videos, laughing your ass off, but you still ain't subscribed. You got commitment issues, dog? It's free. It is free for you to subscribe. And hit the notification bell. That way, YouTube not gonna control when or how you see my videos. Come on, people. What's going on? What are you waiting for? I ain't begging. I'm asking nicely. Don't make me ask you again.
Jesus Christ. What a heavy, venomous snake. The longest teeth of any snake on the planet. Those front fangs, 2 inches or more. They lay in ambush, as you guys can see. It has the perfect camouflage, but
It's like, I don't even be mad at him, bro. Would my black ass be doing something like this? No. My ancestors would probably come talk to me in my dreams if I be doing shit like this.
What you doing, nigga? Huh? Is that your 2% white coming out?
Y'all see me. You know I got some whiteness somewhere down the line. And that'll be my 2%. Me and him about the same complexion. So that's his 2% white taking over. White folks, don't get offended. Y'all know this is up y'all alley. We not finna do this. Okay, we got the crocodile hunter. God rest the dead. Y'all know this is up y'all alley. Jesus Christ, boy.
blend in with the leaf litter and stay stagnant. And then wait for days, sometimes even weeks. Something to crawl by, boom, hits it. Drops it with cytotoxic and cardiotoxic venom. This is your gaboon viper, Bitis gabonica, a gnarly snake. Think about how much venom this thing can pump in you. Too much for you to survive. Beast of an animal, big, huge hiss.
You can say what you want about Tarzan, but I know one thing. You ain't finna throw them hands with Tarzan. I'm gonna tell you that. He gonna whoop your ass. But y'all wanna hear something crazy? Let me tell y'all something crazy. 3 days ago, exactly 3 days ago, my wife, myself, and my son decided to walk around the neighborhood. This is around 10:30, 11 o'clock at night. You know, we getting our little cardio in. I got to get my cardio in because I got some news from the doctor and it wasn't good. It's time for me to get back in shape. So any bit of cardio that I can get, I'm going to get. Right? So 10:30, 11 o'clock at night, we walking around the neighborhood. For those of y'all who don't know, I live in the sticks. Okay? I live in the country. We did our first 1.5 miles and it was cool. My wife said, oh, let's go down this way. I want to see what's down this way. So we walking down, my boy, and my gals, right? And we got to this part. The grass wasn't even high. I want y'all to understand this. These people cut their grass. A baby snake came up out the grass right by my damn foot and got to... Nigga, I almost shitted myself. I swear to God, I almost... Whoop! Number 2. And it was going to be a stink one. I couldn't believe... I was like, hey, let's go, let's go, let's go. My wife talking about, oh, it looked like a worm. Can we just cross the street? What you cross the who? It's over. Workout done. The session. Hold on, let me show y'all something. Cause I know y'all probably think. I know sometimes y'all be thinking I just be telling stories just to tell stories. Look at this shit. Look at this.
Hey, husband.
Hey, babe, can you come to the man cave for a little bit?
Okay, here I come.
All right. I know y'all be thinking I just be talking.
Here I come. Here I come. Here. You know?
No, I don't know. I don't know. Listen, I'm gonna show you about 2 seconds of this, and then you gonna know what story I'm telling them. Why you on your eyes? Why you on your eyes?
Who coffee and whiskey?
Oh, that's my boy. All right. Good.
I'm pregnant, y'all. Satori just...
You ain't even pregnant yet.
What? Hey, this is a belly of a pregnant woman.
Okay, but it ain't pregnant.
It's not?
No.
Is chubby pregnant? What is this?
I'm not going down that road
What
with
you
you.
saying?
I'm not going down that road with you. I ain't saying nothing.
Okay.
You know what I was talking about. Go ahead. Sit down, Daddy.
My anaconda.
Shut. Come on.
My anaconda.
Come on, you wasting
My
my minutes.
anaconda.
You can do that later.
Buns, hun.
Let me drop down a little bit more.
Drop it low. Dip it low. Bring it up slow. If you really... Oh, look at my elbow.
Yo, what you got going on? Yeah, the ashy ass elbow. Anyway, look. So I was telling
Every
you.
time I try to be cute, yo, it's always something that's like, bitch, humble yourself. Don't you hate that? Oh, can't let me graze my elbow this time. This girl oiled up.
Babe.
What kind of oil she using? Uh-huh.
The story.
The story. So we was walking late at night.
We got to that. I told him that.
Oh, okay. So what part you want me to talk about?
The other part where you thought it was. What you thought it was?
I thought it was a worm. It's like a worm. Like, you know how you be seeing them worms after a rainstorm? They be like itching for their life because the sidewalk done dried up and they like, dang, I'm nowhere near soil. I thought it was one of those situations.
Bro, it was a baby copperhead. She over there talking about it as a worm.
Now you know it was a baby copperhead.
It was a baby copperhead.
But you didn't know it was a copperhead when we was walking. You was like, I don't know what kind of snake it is. It's small, so it's poisonous. You didn't say it was a copperhead.
It was a copperhead.
How did you come to that conclusion?
Because that's about the only snake we have over
An
here.
assumption. You see, that's about the only. That's not accurate. He don't know.
It wasn't black.
What color was it?
It was like brownish. It had stripes on it. It was a copperhead. It was a baby copperhead.
regular girl.
What that mean? That's even more reason for you to make a U-turn when I suggested we make a U-turn. Instead of questioning.
My spirit ain't say it's dangerous. Yes. First of all, I was just like, oh, is that a snake? I thought it was a worm. I didn't say, babe, you don't know what you're talking about. I just was inquisitive. I was inquiring.
That was you choosing the wrong time.
Let me tell you though. You know what the gag is about all of this? Why y'all internet nephew felt the need to have a come to Jesus moment with me?
Ooh.
Say again. Oh. He was like, Mommy, it seems like you wanted us to get bitten by the snake. When
well, hold on. Say Kim! No. Say Kim!
Because now he's going to talk about it for 3 days. 3 more fucking days.
What is he doing?
Say Kim!
Hey, Say Kim, come here. Come here right quick. Come here. So you remember when we saw that snake? When we was walking? How did you feel? What you felt Mommy could have did better? Hold on, babe. You in the way. Come here, big guy.
He can see him.
Can he see you? Go ahead. What do you think Mommy did? You gotta talk loud so they can hear you. Go ahead. Let it off your chest.
She said walk away instead of trying to ask if it's a worm or a snake.
What? That's what I promised him I would do.
Go ahead. Let us know why.
Because when she was asking her what...
Don't be nervous. It's okay. We are family here. Go ahead. Why? Go ahead.
Because when we stopped walking, she asked if it was a snake or worm, and I thought she was trying to let all of us get bite by the snake.
She was trying to let us get bite by the snake? And you didn't like that? Okay. It's cool, big guy.
So, I promised him next time I would act first and ask questions later.
My boy don't like that.
See, this is the beautiful thing about raising a young man, because you get to see how much of it is their mind is nature versus nurture. So that just let me know that, like, from birth, like, boys, they just think it's not a man thing. It's from young that they think in black and white. Like, that just makes sense. Daddy said it's a snake. We don't want to get bit. Move your ass. Like, why are you asking if it's this kind of snake, that kind of snake, this kind of worm? Like, do you want to get bit or not? And, you know, in my mind, it don't operate like that. But it's just like, that's just how they think. You know, genetically, it's just.
Yeah, my boy was on it. He was with me. He's ready to make that
U-turn.
U-turn.
He's always with. Let me tell you something. You know how many come to Jesus moments I be having with my child? My son really. But he be having my best interest at heart. He be telling me, Mommy, you gotta be patient. And I'm always telling him about, like, patience is a virtue. He'd be like, you weren't patient, Mommy. I be like, damn.
That's my boy.
You're right, I wasn't. But see, and that's the blessing. Because, like, when something that you help create speak to you, your level of defense and tolerance and guard is, like, all the way down. As opposed to somebody, you know, you building with them, but they got their own conditioning, their own opinions, and da-da-da. You listening, but you might be like, where you get that from? You know, the little ego in the back of your mind telling you, girl, is that really coming from a good place?
Egotistical, don't.
I'm just saying, like, I'm just saying, because it's another person. Sense. But, you know, when it's your own child, it's like, first of all, they looking at it from the outside looking in, and then they come from you. And, you know, children barely have little egos. Like, they really just innocent. So, I be listening to what he be telling me. He be having some good advice for me, too. I be like, you right.
Oh, hey. Oh.
What?
I thought you was finna do that bullshit.
No, that's not the time for that.
Oh, okay.
I was just saying, like, sometimes I do need to, like, let you get your thought out completely before I interject and speak. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes I do need to, like, listen to what you say first when it comes to keeping us safe, and then ask questions later.
That's your sister soldier coming out.
What's my sister soldier?
That
What?
rebellion. Y'all.
It's not about me. I
They
really
don't be
was
trying to
curious. I really was just curious. Like,
That was
baby, that
long
looks like a
time
little
for that.
worm.
No, you was questioning. I feel as though low key you was trying to call me a bitch. That's really what it was. I seen your face. I just ain't seen that.
Let me
I
tell you.
seen your face
Let
when I
me
was
tell
ready
you
to make
something.
it. When you asking it was a worm, what you was trying to say is you scared of that little thing? The same motherfucker that be in here scared of roaches. That's what it
I'm
was.
a Brooklyn girl. Nobody likes roaches. They're creepy. They're that's what I'm saying. Like in Grenada, snakes are the roaches of like the Caribbean. Y'all just oh my god. I don't have that reflex because I was not raised around
She being
snakes.
disrespectful. In
I'm
Grenada,
not-
hold on. Let me tell you something. You talking about some stuff that you don't know. You saying some shit that you don't know. In Grenada, all the roaches fly.
Yeah, but y'all don't have the same reflex. I don't know why.
What you mean? Oh yeah, cause I mean
That's what I'm saying. Culturally,
what?
in like Brooklyn, in Brooklyn,
Everybody in Brooklyn had roaches.
exactly, and we always like, oh my god, we hate them shit. In Grenada, I'm saying based on you and the way your father responds to snakes, it's like it seems like it's a cultural thing. Like, oh my god, a snake. That's how I would react to a roach.
We used to them snakes in Grenada, but they not poisonous. What it is the snakes over here are poisonous or venomous. I'm sorry, they're venomous. On top of that, you got to realize, like in Grenada, you could be walking under a tree and a snake could just come down on you. So when we think about snakes, that's what we thinking about.
That's what I'm saying.
Over here, the snakes be hiding in the
But that's what I'm
grass
saying. I wasn't raised with the mindset of like a snake could just pounce on me.
I mean, but it's crazy. Like,
Also,
we
this
from
is
New York. We don't have snakes.
Exactly.
So you should be just as...
no, because I'm not. I'm already fearful and anxious about a whole bunch of shit. Why am I gonna add something else to be anxious about? I have enough anxiety as it is about other things. I'm
But
not
if
gonna
you
add
go
nothing
outside
else.
right now and see a water bug running around, you're going to lose your mind.
Because from birth, I was just trained that way. Like, ugh.
Oh
my God. Speaking of that, have you seen this lady? She was like washing crawfish. Like she dumped them in her sink, was washing them. She was
look like
doing.
roaches.
Oh my God. I wouldn't,
like
and
roaches.
I would never.
I've been telling y'all.
No, I mean, because like it's like no,
Shrimps.
like a shrimp. But if you tilt your head, a shrimp look like a shrimp. I could get over that. But a crawfish is a direct descendant of a roach.
Shrimps, crawfish, crabs, roaches.
I mean my crab. I mean my crab. I mean my shrimp.
The roaches
But
of
a
the
crawfish, y'all can keep that Nola baby because I would not. No, you cannot. But this is what you were talking about. To your point, you know what it is, babe. You such a savage. You know, you such a like a. Like, you know, what's that movie? I laugh in the face of danger. That's how I look at you. Like, just nothing phases you. So when you get out of character over something, it really do be throwing me. Like,
Them days is over with.
I'm just not used to it.
Them days is over with. I'm an old head now. I be at the park, they call me Unc. Yo, you know,
Also,
it
be scared of
sucks.
shit.
No, it sucks when you get older. I was out there, you know, because you grown, you feel as though, little nigga, who you talk to? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Unk. That's some unk shit right there.
But here's the crazy part. I just kept my mouth shut today. Them niggas is grown. Some big ass motherfucker. Yo, I was out.
Big little nigga.
Bro, some big ass little niggas, bro. I'm like, this nigga about 6'6". Aggressive.
Not you kept your mouth shut.
I was like, bro, I had to go to the trunk on one of these niggas. Hell, boy.
But do you get what I'm saying?
No.
To see you kind of like frantic a little bit, it's just like I'm not
Over a
used to
snake?
that. But it's just I'm just not. I'm used to you just handling stuff. Like, all right, you like get out. It just took me. It threw me for a little loop. I just wasn't, you know.
Nah, I admit, over a snake, I'll turn into a hoe. I don't give a fuck. Over a snake, I'll turn into a hoe. If it's another type of situation, I mean, I ain't gonna lie to you. We probably, I get locked up over a snake because I'll shoot that shit.
That's a crime.
Yeah, public. Like if you
But
shoot
my
your
thing
gun in
is
public.
this, babe. This is my thing. Like, I'm afraid of dogs, right? So they tell you to know your enemy. So I know that dogs smell fear. So I mean, I be acting crazy around you because I know you're gonna protect me. But like, I know like to be neutral when I see a dog. If you so think about snakes, then you know, like they don't attack you unless you attack them.
Yeah, but I'm always under the impression that where there is one snake, there is many.
But even if there's many, it's not in their nature to attack you unless you attack them.
Yeah, but you don't know where they're at. So like you might see this snake. Like, all right, when we was walking, that snake popped out the grass, right?
It didn't. Yes.
It popped out the grass. It was on the sidewalk. That was a baby snake.
But you're not hearing what I'm saying. Whether it's a baby snake or a big snake, if their nature is not to attack humans on sight, then why does it matter?
Because you might be running away from that snake, and then you might run into another one that's just laying
That's
low.
why we wouldn't be running.
Regardless, you might be trying to, okay, let me go in this direction from this snake. But then you might accidentally step on another one or accidentally get in the vicinity of another one. So that's why, like, when I seen that shit, I was like, oh, fuck. And it was a baby snake. So, like, if it was a baby snake, I'm pretty sure there's other baby snakes around. And the mother might be around. Like, that's how I'm thinking. You know what I'm saying? And I have proof, too, that they move like that. Because Gerardo went fishing, and, like, he seen a baby snake at first, and he seen another baby snake. And then, like, when the fish that he caught, the fucking snake was actually, as he tried to take the fish, the snake was actually had his mouth on the fish.
Damn, snakes eat fish, too?
At that time, they went through. And I think it was a water moccasin. So he's seen, like, 4 water moccasins at one time.
That's a poisonous snake.
That's a venomous snake, yes. Anyway, we wasted my minutes talking about this shit. I guess this is the end of the video. All right, bye. So I can finish my video.
That could be a thumbnail.
No, bye, please. Come on, baby, you wasting time.
He's so nice.
My leg cramping.
You know how to kick me the fuck out. Okay. Bye. Here I go.
I'll holler at you.